Grandmaster Byong Yu.
Well, this time I'd like to talk to you about my father. I know my father dearly loves me and cares about my future. So what he said to me, you go to school, it doesn't do any good in your life because the school doesn't teach you how to survive. And second thing is that, and go to training, you're not going to get any better. You're getting better because you're getting a little older. It's not your training. So now I have to play two different games. The game means what I'm saying. Go outside, I'm a different person. Sometimes I have to hide it close and then outside. Then go outside and change clothes, then I'm a different person. But inside, I play dumb. Why? Because, and I don't want them to think I'm trying to be somebody, imitating him. So I was a two different person. And one time, my father said to me, why don't you learn bakery, make bread, maybe just, and that's what you do. And he actually asked me to go bakery shop and talk to owner and trained for free, work for free for the bakery. I could not do that. I'm never going to be bakery, for sure. I can eat, but no. He did noodle shop, bakery, selling in shoes, everything. And he tried to and help me to go through with that. No, I completely refuse. Sir, all my respect, I know it's coming from your heart because I'm handicapped retarded. I needed some sort of a skill to survive it in my life. I can understand that, But no, I do not understand that. I'm going to be who I am, what I am. I'm going to try most best way as possible to be who am I. Because my master told me, your worst enemy is within you. I strongly believe that. All right. This time, and I have to tell you first, I never beat up or engage to fight and try to beat up to somebody. And Master always taught me, your worst enemy is within you. But martial arts is self-defense. It's not self-offense. I strongly believe those. Then I live by my right conscience in my mind, do the right thing. And I never use any evil mind thing, any, an angry, mad mind thing, none of that. No, I take back, and a couple of times, and I did that in my life, but no. When I was grown up, I understand that. We all go through a lot of things, but I will always learn, always try to do self-defense against myself, against from others. But I have one detective. It's just somehow he didn't like me. He tried to put me in the jail no matter what. Sometimes 2-3 times a week, this detective waiting in front of my house, catch me like a dog, and bring the police department interrogating me. Which is, I don't beat up the people, I don't do, but always has a story and accuse me, and this is what you did. And I'm going to put you in jail, no matter what. And sometimes it put me 2-3 days in jail, and without giving any explanation or anything. Can't prove, because then I did not do those kind of a thing. Sometimes in the school, wait, catch me. Sometimes in the studio, martial arts studio, and wait and catch me. Ask me all sort of questions. Punch me, big bamboo sticks and beat me. And it's just ongoing thing. One day, I could not take it anymore. And this one has to stop. So, one day I was waiting for him in the alley. Then he showed up because other guys framed him to bring the alley. So in the alley, him and me. He said, "Oh, it's you. Okay, now it's good." And I try to go to your house and catch you in. I said, "You don't have to do that anymore. And I'm going to give you, as a man-to-man, warning. Please don't do. I am not like that. I'm not, gang them up with the few guys and together. No, I am not doing those kind of things. So you have to stop, please." I was pleading him. No. Then I knew. I was to walk back and run and came home. A couple of days later, he showed up at my house. Waiting in my house, talking to my father, talking to my mom, is a horrible thing. Make up the story. Telling it just that, I do all this kind of a thing, and then I have to stop. So, what it was, and final story, I went home. He catch me, put the handcuff on me, front of my mother, front of my father. Took down to the police stations. I could not take it anymore. So this time, I call him up when he's walking on the street. And I said, "Hey, you, come here." Oh, he didn't like that, and I called like that. He followed me. I went to an alley. Then I said, "This is it. Either you die or I die. I cannot take it. You want to fight with me man to man, or you're going to shoot me. So what are you going to do?" He said, he took it out gun. He said, "I'm going to shoot you." I said, "You ain't going to shoot me. I have a letter. I sent it to my friends already, where I'm at. So soon, and they're going to show up. They know, and I'm not going to do that." Then what he did, He took out a gun, aimed at me. I looked at with the gun. When he triggered, and I was moving aside, he did not hit me. Then I jumped in. I beat him up. I know I was wrong, but I could not take it anymore. Beat him up then real bad. He ended up in hospital, and at least a couple of months, and then I know it's not going to come back. In time, I asked my father, I asked my mom, I'm going to go. And the people that draft me, I'm going to go. I'm going to become a soldier. So I tested, then passed, and within a week, I left the town.